The world of Blox Fruits is constantly evolving, and every new update brings excitement, mystery, and endless discussions among the community. Over the years, we have seen the rise of legendary fruits such as Dragon, Doe, Control, Venom, and Leopard, each of them shaking the meta and defining new eras in the game's history. But now, a brand new fruit has entered the spotlight, one that may even surpass all others in terms of hype and anticipation: the celestial fruit. What makes this fruit so special is not just its name, nor its rumored powers, but the way it was discovered. For the first time ever, a leak didn't come from a sneak peek, a blog post, or a developer note. Instead, it came from the game itself, thanks to a brand new mechanic on Roblox, the ability to view the avatars of other players directly in-game. And who was the player spotted with this mysterious new fruit? None other than one of the game's admins. This sighting has set the community on fire, with theories, speculations, and breakdowns of what the celestial fruit could mean for the future of Blox Fruits. In this long guide, we are going to break down everything we know so far, every detail from the leak, possible abilities, how it could be obtained, and why the celestial fruit may become one of the most game-changing additions ever made to Blox Fruits. The discovery: how players spotted the celestial fruit. The story begins with the recent introduction of a new Roblox mechanic that allows players to check the avatars of other users more easily. In the past, spotting an unreleased item or ability was much harder, usually requiring direct showcases or official leaks. But this time, players realized that they could look at the profile of developers and admins to see what fruits or items they had equipped. It didn't take long before someone noticed something unusual. An admin was spotted with a fruit that no one had ever seen before. Its model was glowing, with an otherworldly design, completely different from any fruit currently in the game. Screenshots started circulating across social media, Discord servers, and YouTube, all pointing to the same conclusion. The celestial fruit is real and it's already in the game, at least for testing purposes. This type of leak is unusual because it wasn't planned or staged. It was purely a result of curious players making use of Roblox's new system. In a way, this makes it feel even more authentic because it wasn't part of an official teaser. Instead, it feels like a glimpse behind the curtain, a raw confirmation that the fruit exists. What we know about the celestial fruit: although no official showcase has been released yet, several details can already be pieced together. The celestial fruit is believed to be one of the next mythical tier fruits, joining the ranks of Dragon, Leopard, Doe, and Control. Its design, as seen on the admin's avatar, suggests a glowing, radiant appearance, possibly with golden or white aura effects, fitting its divine or heavenly theme. The name, Celestial, itself opens a wide range of possibilities. It could draw inspiration from the stars, cosmos, or divine energy, meaning its abilities might include cosmic attacks, beams of light, and even space-bending powers. Many players have speculated that it might combine elements of light, gravity, and even control, taking inspiration from heavenly or divine forces. Possible abilities of the celestial fruit. One of the biggest topics of speculation is the move set the celestial fruit will bring. While nothing is confirmed, players are already theorizing what kind of powers such a fruit might have. Here are some of the most common ideas circulating in the community. Celestial beam, long-range attack. A massive beam of light energy descending from the heavens, similar to the light fruit's laser but on a much larger scale. Starfall barrage, area of effect. A rain of glowing stars or meteors falling across the battlefield, dealing high AoE damage and stunning enemies. Heavenly step, mobility. An upgraded version of sky jump or light's dash, possibly allowing the user to teleport short distances by turning into light particles or stardust. Cosmic bind, crowd control. A control-based move where enemies are trapped in a stasis field of light or cosmic energy, similar to Control's room but smaller and more focused. Celestial awakening, ultimate ability. A final form where the user becomes covered in divine aura, boosting damage, speed, and defense while releasing devastating ultimate attacks. If these abilities are even close to reality, the celestial fruit could become one of the strongest fruits in the game, rivaling or surpassing Dragon in sheer power. How it compares to other legendary fruits. The introduction of the celestial fruit raises an important question. How will it compare to other endgame fruits like dragon, doe, venom, and leopard? Dragon fruit is known for its transformation and overwhelming stats. Doe fruit dominates with insane combos and mobility. Venom fruit has destructive AoE and poison effects. Leopard fruit is one of the most sought after due to speed and power. The celestial fruit seems poised to compete directly with these, possibly offering hybrid abilities that combine mobility, damage, and utility. Its theme of divine or cosmic power suggests it could be designed to feel truly endgame level, making it both rare and highly desirable. How the celestial fruit might be obtained. Another hot topic is how players will actually get the celestial fruit once it releases. While nothing is confirmed, there are several possible methods based on past updates. Fruit Gacha/Dealer. It could appear in the random fruit rotation or shop, though being mythical, it would be extremely rare. Special Raid. A new celestial raid could be added, where players must face angelic or cosmic enemies to unlock the fruit. New Boss Drop. The celestial fruit might be linked to a powerful new boss, possibly themed as a celestial guardian or even a fallen angel-style enemy. Event exclusive. With major milestones like the 50 billion visits event, it's possible that the celestial fruit will first appear as part of a limited-time event before becoming permanent. Given how hyped it already is, the devs may want to tie its release to something grand and memorable. The community's reaction. The leak has caused an explosion of excitement across the community. YouTube comments, Discord discussions, and Twitter threads are all filled with speculation, with many players already declaring the celestial fruit their new dream fruit. Some fans believe it will completely redefine PvP, while others are more cautious, pointing out the risk of it being too overpowered. Still, the overwhelming sentiment is one of hype and anticipation. The fact that it was spotted directly on an admin's avatar only fuels the belief that its release is closer than anyone expected. What this means for the future of Blox Fruits. The addition of the celestial fruit could mark the beginning of a new wave of mythical fruits. Just like Dragon and Leopard defined their eras, the celestial fruit might represent the start of a new celestial or divine fruit category. It also shows how the devs are experimenting not only with new fruits, but also with how they tease content. Instead of relying solely on blogs or patch notes, the use of Roblox's avatar system has created a new, more organic form of leaks, whether intentional or not. This keeps the community engaged, always on the lookout for the next discovery. Conclusion: the dawn of the celestial era. The celestial fruit may still be shrouded in mystery, but one thing is clear. It has already captured the imagination of the entire Blox Fruits community. From its discovery on an admin's avatar to the endless theories about its abilities, the celestial fruit represents the next big step in the game's evolution. Whether it brings cosmic beams, divine transformations, or entirely new mechanics, its arrival will surely shake the game's foundation. Players are already preparing, saving fragments, building strategies, and waiting for the moment this legendary fruit finally drops. The future of Blox Fruits looks brighter than ever, quite literally celestial.